So the dude that invented the Heimlich maneuver had a really weird life, and even worse, he was probably lying about everything. So you've heard of the Heimlich maneuver, right? Of course you have, because they made everyone in middle school learn how to do it. And let me tell you, even though I had a little card saying I was CPR certified, little 13-year-old me should not have been doing CPR on anyone. Anyways, this guy Henry Heimlich invented the maneuver back in the 1970s as a way to save people from choking. It looks really silly, but it was actually marketed as a life-saving maneuver for anyone who was choking, and it made Mr. Heimlich very rich. He appeared on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, he gave talks across the country, and he even sold Heimlich maneuver merch. I didn't even know that you could make merch for that. You really can make merch for anything. He even personally claimed to have used the maneuver himself on hundreds of people, including Cher and even the actor Ronald Reagan, and former president. However, people who knew him personally didn't really like him, and his own son even called him a serial liar and a complete fraud, which means how much was this dude lying about? And not only that, in 2006, he kind of went off the deep end because he started preaching about malaria therapy. He claimed that he could cure cancer and AIDS by injecting patients with malaria, and had zero scientific backing to this claim. Scientists basically proved that it didn't work, needless to say, and it left people with malaria for no reason. It was a huge embarrassment, and the American Red Cross ended up just renaming the Heimlich maneuver to abdominal thrust. But that's not all, because in 2016, Henry was now 96 years old, and he made headlines because he used the maneuver to save a woman choking at dinner, probably for the first time ever. And in that same year, he passed away a couple months later.